Finally have
Michael Jackson Under Oath, the exclusive video, next ET.
IS season premiere event, Tuesday, September 22nd, only CBS.
I mean, she's seen how I've struggled my whole life, being a single mom, having a child so young, and she doesn't want to go through that herself, and I get it. I don't blame her. Father, I know that it's a sin, but my daughter, she doesn't think that way. I mean, she's a really good girl, but she's just not religious.
There are alternatives to abortion.
I know, and I've told her that, but she can't imagine carrying a baby around for 9 months and then having to give it up. I get it. I don't blame her either. I mean, what should I tell her? Sweetheart, hi. This is Father Farley from St. Joseph's. He works with some of the kids in the neighborhood. Do you want a cinnamon roll? They're still hot.
No. I don't want a cinnamon roll. I want to know what's going on.
Nothing. We were just having a chat. We were just chatting about your options, you know, because we haven't quite...
This is not a chat, Mom. This is an ambush, and I don't like it.
Hey, Parker.
Hey, I was just on my way out.
Well, it's a great thing I caught you then. So where are you going? I know you don't have school today.
How do you know that?
Well, Liberty's off, too. So where are you headed?
I was just gonna see if she wanted to hang out.
She's probably busy with her mom right now. I thought the two of us could grab some breakfast.
Oh, I already ate. Why are you really here?
What, a father can't come by and say hi?
Sure he can, but I get the feeling that that's not what this is.
Okay, I heard about what's going on with Liberty, about the pregnancy, and I wanted to see how you were dealing with it.
Well, I mean, I was trying to be there for her, as a friend.
It's great. I'm sure she could use a friend right now. And as much as I feel for what's going on with Liberty,
Dad, if you're gonna tell me to stay away from her, don't. Because I'm not going to.
I'm sorry. I really love my mom, and I respect your beliefs. I know that you're older and wiser and think you know what's best for me, which is natural.
Told you she was a good kid.
But you need to respect me, too. And please, just let me do what's right for me.
As a Catholic, your mother can't condone an abortion.
No offense, Father, but I'm not asking her to condone anything. I'm just asking her to stay out of it.
But you were baptized Catholic. With that comes certain responsibilities.
I'm trying to be responsible. I'm just not religious.
Neither am I.
What are you doing here?
But I am still her dad. Excuse the expression, Father. But there is no way in hell that I'm gonna let anyone force my kid to do something she doesn't want to do. What is all this?
Holden's life. I'm trying to put it all together.
It's a big job.
Yeah, well, I figured it was better than wallowing in grief. I was gonna go to the bank and close his account, but then I just started going through all this financial stuff.
Lily, give yourself a break. You can't force these things.
It's all here. The trust funds we set up for the kids, savings, stocks, bonds, everything in order in case something were to happen. I'd know exactly what to do, but I don't know what to do.
Let this go. Let it go for now.
There are even notes about his trip to Kentucky, about the horses he was going to buy. Is that what he's thinking about when his truck went off the road?
Lily, don't do this to yourself.
I know he's gone. I know it. But every time I walk in a room, I expect him to be there, and when he isn't, it's like losing him all over again.
Want some more oatmeal?
No. What I want is steak and eggs. A big, juicy sirloin steak. And that's what I'd be having, too, if I could get my hands on that money. Where is it? Where's my money?
I told you, I don't know.
You lie. What are you doing?
Ab, he's never going to be able to tell you where the money is if he doesn't have the strength to talk now, is he?
You know what I said. We're starving him till he comes clean.
What are you going to do if he goes into a coma? That's what happens when people don't eat, you know.
Fine. That's all he gets for the rest of the day.
How about a beer?
Thought we were out.
Well, I picked him up this morning since I'm not going to be here today. Here you go, sweet.
Who said you could go anywhere?
have to run over to Paducah to visit my cousin Loretta.
Why?
Ab, you know she's gonna have a baby any day now, and I promised to help her set up. You wanna come?
For woman stuff, hell no.
Oh, suit yourself. Why don't you go out on the porch and enjoy that beer while I clean up?
Don't mind if I do. Don't go sneaking him any more food than I said either.
I'm gonna do it today. I'm gonna take that letter you gave me and go to the bank and get that money.
Thanks, Maeve. We'll both be better off.
Don't I know it?
As the World Turns is sponsored by Duracell. Trusted everywhere.
If you think all batteries are the same, consider this. A tornado hits. Air Life Denver takes off. Their night vision goggles keeping the rescue mission safe. And powering those goggles, the only battery Air Life trusts. Duracell. Trusted everywhere.
Now finding your own flawless look is as easy as 1, 2, 3. With Covergirl Trublend, if your liquid makeup is a 2 and your concealer, powder, and blush are 2, we've got your number, and it adds up to a more beautiful you. The Trublend collection from Easy Breezy Beautiful Covergirl.
The results are in. Beauty editors and research institutes are seeing results.
Best cleanser, Essence Magazine. Hydrates better than the $350 cream.
Most importantly, women are seeing results. And still, no drastic measures. Olay Regenerist.
The Oral-B Pulsar looks like an ordinary manual brush until you turn it on. Its deep cleaning vibrating bristles break up plaque between teeth for an enhanced deep clean. Manual control plus deep cleaning power. The Oral-B Pulsar.
Pepto-Bismol, nausea, heartburn, indigestion, upset stomach, diarrhea.
Yeah, my buddy's got all that.
Ouch.
We have done corn dogs, pizzas, and nachos. Put it down. Dude!
Sorry to hear that. Everything okay?
No! We are a little strapped for cash. Do we need to buy a bunch of different medicines?
Oh, no. Pepto alone relieves all 5 symptoms. It's real value. Plus gas, too.
Dude, we're covered.
Hey, you guys enjoy the game.
Easy.
Pepto-Bismol. Yep, you're covered.
For fresh deli taste, why pay for the whole deli?
Price check on Deli Man.
Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh Shaved Meats. Great fresh from the deli taste without the deli counter price. Sliced, packed, and sealed at the peak of freshness. Oscar Mayer Deli Fresh. For the love of a great sandwich.
It's Barbie and the Three Musketeers, all new on DVD September 15th. Join Barbie and her friends on a fun-filled adventure. It's all for one and one for all. You did it! We did it. Barbie and the Three Musketeers. You can bring it home on DVD September 15th.
So how long does it take a fresh vegetable to start losing essential nutrients? Not long. In fact, green beans lose half their vitamin C in a week. That's why Green Giant freezes them within 8 hours to lock in nutrients.
Green Giant. Nexus Dualiste. Dual benefit shampoo and conditioner. Revolutionary color protection, plus intense hydration.
Finally, color care without compromise.
Dualiste. Take your hair to the Nexus level.
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand, and a taste you'll find irresistible. Light and Fit. Great taste, fewer calories.
The market meltdown 1 year later. Tonight on the CBS Evening News.
Tonight on The Late Show. Don't miss the very funny Adam Sandler.
You're just nuts, aren't you?
Plus the top 10 list. And Dave takes questions from the audience tonight.
What are you all dressed up for?
You know how snooty Loretta is, and she's always telling me how Leroy's buying her this and doing that for her. I just want to show her that you could do for me, too.
You got that right. When you coming back?
Oh, sometime after dinner time, I suppose.
Yeah, I'll bet. You and Loretta, I know the two of you. You'll be fighting like junkyard dogs 5 minutes after you get there.
Maybe it'll be different this time.
There's something going on with Maeve I don't know about?
How would I know?
I don't like it. She's too excited about going to visit that cousin of hers when I know good and well she can't stand her. Maybe I'll go call Loretta and see what's up.
No, you can't. Can't do that.
Now, that's real interesting. You telling me I can't check up on my own woman? You know what time it is, Holden?
No, I don't have.
Time for you to tell me what you and my wife been keeping secrets about.
Maybe you should all talk privately for now.
I think that is an excellent idea, Padre.
I'll show you out farther.
Baby, why did you tell me? Why didn't you tell me?
I was just so ashamed.
Okay, this guy who did this to you, what's his name?
Tony?
No, you listen to me. He's the one that should be ashamed. And afraid.
Dad.
Very afraid.
Hey, listen to me, Dad. It was my fault, too. And just don't ask me how I could do something so stupid, because I really don't know.
No, there's only one thing I want to ask you. What do you want to do now?
I can't have this baby.
Okay, we'll work on that.
But,
Don't worry about your mom. I'll handle your mom.
Oh, great. How you plan on handling me, Bradley?
Will you just
yeah.
give us a minute?
Sure.
I don't want you to go off the deep end to protect her, okay? It's just going to cause you and Liberty more trouble. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I understand.
Are you sure? Because until there is a decision made as to how we are going to handle this, I think we should leave the debate to the grown-ups. So please, just stay out of it. Are you listening to me?
Yeah, Dad, no, I heard you. Look, I'm sorry. I have a thing. We done?
Sure.
All right. See you later.
What does Maeve talk to you about when I'm not around? Where's she going today?
I only heard what you heard. She's going to her cousin's, that's all I know.
No. She's acting funny. All dressed up. I just want to know why is all.
Maybe she just wanted you to notice her. To tell her that she's pretty. What are you laughing at?
You sweet on her.
Put these back in Holden's office, and you can deal with it next week. Or next month, for that matter, whenever you feel better, okay?
No, I need to do this today.
Why?
He's not coming back. And Holden would want me to tie up these loose ends.
All right, you know what? I could go with you if you want. I mean, I spent most of my life talking to bankers.
I wouldn't want to impose.
Lily, this is not an imposition. You have to know that. It will make me feel useful.
And yes, I'll take you up on it. I think I'd feel a lot better if you were there.
I'm at your service. Come on, let's get this done.
Jack, it's good to see you.
I've been worried about you. Wondering how you're getting along.
Trying to make it through the day.
Damien? Jack, hello. Well, I've got the morning free. Is there anything I can do for you?
I was going to go to the bank to take care of some of Holden's financial stuff.
Okay, I'll go with you.
Actually,
I've got it covered. I'm going to help Lily get started in closing Holden's accounts. Bad idea.
So what's going on?
Are you sure you want to hear about it?
I mean, I'm here, aren't I?
It's kind of gone from bad to worse. When I woke up this morning, I went into the kitchen, and there was a priest there.
A priest?
Yeah, Father Farley. Mama brought him to brainwash me.
Well, did he at least give you a sermon?
No, I didn't get the chance because then my dad showed up, and he and Mom started fighting about what to do with me.
How'd that turn out?
I left, actually, before it really heated up. It is just so awful, Parker.
Yeah, it sounds like it.
If I get the abortion, my mom hates me, right? If I don't get the abortion, I hate myself. And what I
hate more than anything is that I'm just mad all the time at everyone, at like Terry and Jack and my parents.
Why?
Because they're making this whole thing about them and what they think that I should do.
Okay, well, what are you going to do?
I have no idea.
Oh, I mean, I've got a solution if you're up for it.
Oh, Parker, I am up for anything right now.
Marry me.
Transform your water. Women who drink Crystal Light drink 20% more water. Crystal Light. Make a delicious change.
I couldn't survive without advice from my go-to people. For the health of my mouth, I trust my dentist, who recommends Colgate Total.
Colgate Total actively fights germs for 12 hours.
That makes it an easy choice.
Colgate Total, #1 recommended most by dentists and hygienists.
Did you know Go-Gurt is specially made to freeze and thaw by lunchtime? So kids can have their favorite yogurt in their lunchbox. Go-Gurt. Freeze it, thaw it, eat it up.
With rheumatoid arthritis, it seems like my life is split in two. There's the life I live.
And the life I want to live.
Fortunately, there's Embrel. Embrel can help relieve pain, stiffness, fatigue, and stop joint damage.
Because Embrel suppresses your immune system, it may lower your ability to fight infections. Serious, sometimes fatal events, including infections, tuberculosis, lymphoma, and nervous system and blood disorders have occurred. Before starting Embrel, your doctor should test you for tuberculosis. Also, ask your doctor if you live in an area with a greater risk for certain fungal infections. Don't start Embrel if you have an infection like the flu. Tell your doctor if you're prone to infections, have cuts or sores, have had hepatitis B, have been treated for heart failure, or if, while on Embrel, you experience persistent fever, bruising, bleeding, or paleness. Ask your rheumatologist if Embrel is right for you and help bridge the gap between the life you live and the life you want to live.
Ah, the first day of school. New pencils, new books.
New backpack. Looks good.
Just trying to look our best.
Gonna take more than looks. From what I hear, Miss Haskins is a toughie.
Oh, we had a good breakfast, so we're ready.
Gonna be another great year, huh, guys?
You bet your 8 layers.
Yeah, long distance high five.
Oh, careful.
Hey, watch it.
Start the school year with an excellent source of fiber. A clinical study showed kids who had a filling breakfast of Kellogg's Frosted Mini Wheat cereal had 11% better attentiveness compared to kids who missed out on breakfast. Keeps them full, keeps them focused.
Look at this. Motor oil in my husband's favorite shirt.
Did you say motor oil?
Can you help? I've tried these without success.
Try this. Spray and Wash Max has a new and improved formula with even more stain-fighting power, making it the unbeatable pre-treater. It has Resolve power to break down tough stains right in front of your eyes, better than the competition. It even outperforms the others on these dried-in stains. Impressive.
Finally, this is perfect.
Trust Resolve power. Forget stains.
These are actual farmers who raise vegetables in Campbell's condensed soup. So if you've ever wondered, who grew my soup? Well, here they are.
So many, many reasons it's so good.
Parker, wow, do you remember how horrible it was when we were married before and it all fell apart?
Yeah.
It's not even your baby.
What's the difference? I mean, Jack isn't my biological father, but he still acts like he is.
This is way over the top. I'm whining to you about my life and you offer to marry me?
Well, it wasn't a spur-of-the-moment thing. I mean, I've been thinking about it for a while.
You have.
It just kills me to see how crazy all of this is making you, Liberty.
Why would being married help that?
Well, I mean, if you love Tony and he was a great guy, would you even consider having an abortion?
Yeah, that's not a fair question because Tony's a complete jerk.
But would you?
Do you still have feelings for me or something? Is that...
Liberty, you're completely missing the point.
We're talking about marriage. I mean, shouldn't love be the whole point?
Well, I mean, I do love you as a friend.
I love you too, Parker, as a friend, but...
Liberty, just think about it. This will solve all of your problems.
Okay. I will marry you if you can tell me one thing.
Name it.
Parker, we couldn't make it work could handle being married with a baby.
I've got it all figured out.
She's already told you she does not want to have the baby. She wants to go to college. She wants to have a career.
She can have the baby
How?
and have all that.
How?
It's
How?
called adoption, Bradley. Then she can have the future she wants.
Well, oh, there you go. I mean, you just make it sound like it's just so easy.
A million girls have done it that way.
Well, if this is Liberty we're talking about here, she has a huge heart. You're gonna tell me she's gonna be able to carry on a baby for 9 months, you know, and just be able to give it away to some stranger?
Do you really think that she could have an abortion and not feel guilty about it?
This is her decision, Janet.
I am here to make sure she makes the right one. I am not throwing her out of this house. I am not turning my back on her like my parents did me.
Okay.
I'm going to be with her every step of the way.
Okay. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do if she decides to have it? Then what are you gonna do then?
Well, I won't love her any less.
You're just like your parents.
I am not.
You didn't call that priest here for her. You did it for you.
What are you talking about?
Because if she goes and has this abortion, if she does this, all right, you're going to be the one that's going to feel ashamed and guilty.
I don't think I'd ever be able to forgive myself.
We're just closing his account. Standard procedure at a time like this. You can't possibly think that I'm trying to benefit from it.
Not monetarily.
That's enough, Jack.
Someone has to state the obvious, Lily. I guess it's going to have to be me. Holden wouldn't have wanted you anywhere near his money, Damien, or his wife.
But Holden would have wanted his wife to be taken care of.
Stop it, both of you, okay? Stop pretending like you know what Holden would want. You don't.
I'm sorry, Lily. I didn't mean to upset you.
My apologies as well.
Damien, there's a briefcase in Holden's office. We can use it to carry the papers to the bank. Would you get it, please?
Certainly.
You still want him to help you with this?
Yes.
Even though you know Holden wouldn't like it?
He certainly wouldn't.
Well, then why don't you just let me help you? Why would you ask Damien and not me?
Do you want the truth? You remind me of him. And Damien doesn't.
I miss him so much.
So do I. Help me miss him a little less today, okay? Let Damien go with me.
Okay, all right. Just in the future, can you please find something that I can help with?
Of course I will, I promise.
All right, call me anytime.
I will. Thanks, Jack.
For her, Bradley.
Because you think she's going to commit a sin. But from what I hear, God's pretty forgiving.
Our little girl won't be the same if she goes through with this. If she only just has the baby.
She shouldn't have to go through that. She shouldn't have to suffer.
No, it won't be at first. But what about later on down the road? What about when she starts wondering, what if?
You don't know she'll do that.
Bradley, this baby is already a part of her. Whether she wants to admit it or not. And if she could only just understand that. If she goes through with this, our Libby will never be the same.
You got a thing going with Maeve, don't you?
She doesn't want me. She's too into you. Besides, how could I possibly get anything going on with her when I'm chained to this bed?
Yeah, it doesn't keep you from running your mouth, though, does it? We're gonna fix that. We're gonna put a stop to that right now.
You want your money, Ab? You want your money that you think that I hid? You hurt me. You're never gonna see a dime of it.
Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. See where I went wrong? So I've been too easy on you. Maybe it's a good thing Maeve took off today.
Yeah? What are you gonna do?
Get you to tell me where the money is. But we're gonna do it the old-fashioned way.
And we'll need Mr. Snyder's death certificate.
Did you bring it with you, Lily?
Yes. I have it. It's in here somewhere.
Would you like me to find it for you?
Excuse me.
Hi, good morning. I'm here to make a withdrawal from the account of Holden Snyder, and this is my authorization.
No, don't cry. Everything's gonna be all right.
One woman's rampage
I really do want to help you. You're not going to get away with this.
is about to take
My aim is much better than it used to be.
another victim.
Please. Put down that gun.
The Young and the Restless, weekdays on CBS Daytime.
In New York City, there is a school where you can learn about dedication,
I've never worked this hard in my entire life.
passion,
You can really dance.
dreams,
I want this more than anything.
life.
Who told you you were so special? You did.
This September, they'll show the world
This girl is amazing. You were born to do this.
what they've got.
Somebody's gotta make it out there. Why can't it be me?
Fame, rated PG, September 25th.
Whoa! Whoa!
That smells clean.
That's the power of Pine Sol, baby.
Immune balance, so the lady of the house will feel as good as I look.
The complete balance nutrition of Ensure now has Immune Balance, a unique blend of prebiotics and antioxidants to help strengthen your immune system.
Ensure, nutrition in charge.
Hey, you don't have to be a man to love Manwich. You don't have to be a witch either, it's true. You just have to love a fun, tasty dinner. And wearing some of that dinner on you. Make tonight a Manwich night.
I love how soft Nivea lotion makes my skin feel. And apparently, he does too. With unbeatable prices on Nivea Smooth Sensation Lotion, beauty costs less at Walmart. Save money, live better, Walmart.
Losing your Chex Mix too easily? Time to deploy the Chex Mix Boring Potato Chip Decoy Bag. Now no one will want to steal the deliciousness.
With a variety of tastes and textures, only Chex Mix is a bag of interesting.
Sweet. Well, hello there. That's what I'm talking about.
Does your air greet you? Say hello to new Eric Eye Motion. It's the only scented oil with a motion sensors that sees you and says hi back with a boost of fresh scent. When was the last time your scented oil greeted you? Airwick Eye Motion. Airwick, it's good to be home.
We're getting close. I can feel it.
So now you're psychic.
No. Just paying attention.
I hope I haven't missed all the fun stuff.
Falls are the #1 cause of injury to senior citizens. Acorn Stair Lifts has a solution. Just don't fall. Sit, relax, ride with an Acorn Stair Lift, the world's leader in stair lifts. Don't let limited mobility keep you from going up and down your stairs, even outside. Call Acorn Stair Lifts now for a free information kit and no obligation quote. Why risk falling when you could safely ride.
Our Acorn stairlift is definitely more affordable than moving.
The Acorn stairlift has a padded seat and backrest, safety sensors, stop the chair if there are obstacles. The seat swivels and locks so you don't twist your body. And the Acorn stairlift folds away. It even works through a power shortage.
I was really surprised at how little they cost.
Call 1-800-778-0834 for free information. That number again is 1-800-778-0834. 1-800-778-0834. Call now.
Game time.
Michael Jackson Under Oath, the exclusive video, next ET.
The CSI Miami season premiere next Monday, only CBS.
Ma'am, I need your ID. Isn't that paper enough?
Well, because the money's not for me, it's for Mr. Snyder. And, I'm like a messenger, I guess you'd say.
Did you see poor Mrs. Snyder over there? She's all broken up because she's closing her husband's account.
She is?
Do you want to leave?
Maybe we should.
We have a situation.
Tell me where the money is.
Are you telling me that that woman that just ran out of here was trying to withdraw money from my husband's account? Who is she?
She wouldn't give me her ID. Only this.
That's Holden's handwriting.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
It could be forgery.
Well, even so, who is she and what is her connection to Holden? Do you have cameras? Can I see the security tape?
Right away, Mrs. Snyder.
Don't worry, Kara. I'll help you get to the bottom of this.
Thank you. I take it the meeting with the priest didn't go very well.
What was your first clue?
The look on your face. I gotta be honest with you, honey, I didn't think it was such a great idea to begin with.
Why didn't you say anything?
I did.
Why didn't you say it louder? Liberty practically insulted the priest. And Brad told me I was being selfish.
Brad was there?
Yeah, just what I needed.
Okay, he had no right to tell you were selfish. But, come on, at what point do we let these kids make their own decision?
Do you think I'm wrong about this?
No, I think you need to listen to what Liberty wants.
And let my little girl make the biggest mistake of her life?
You don't know that.
Honey, I know my daughter, okay? I know that 20 years from now, she could be walking down the street and she could see a kid and say, gee, I wonder what it could have been like.
Yeah, okay, she could wonder the same thing if she gives the baby up for adoption.
No, not necessarily. Not if it's an open adoption. That way she can actually have a part of the child's life.
No,
she can see photos.
That
She
would
can
be
maybe
kind of
visit the
tough.
baby.
Watching the child grow up from afar with no say in how it's raised.
Who's to say what would hurt her more?
I don't have the answer.
I don't need the answer from you, Jack. I just need to know that you're behind me.
Where we made our first mistake when we were married was that we never had a plan.
What's our plan now?
Well, we'll live together at my house with my mom. When she gets back, of course.
Okay, and what if your dad kicks us out like...
Well, she won't let him do that again. All right? And she'll help us take care of the baby. You can do this, Liberty, and you can keep your baby.
Well, Parker, we were married before we fought all the time.
Yeah, but this time it'll be different.
And you're not in love with me anymore, and I'm not in love with you. What kind of marriage would that be?
We'll make it work.
It's one problem.
What?
I still don't want to have a baby. And being married would just make me feel trapped, and it would make you feel trapped.
No, it won't.
It would, okay, maybe not at the beginning, but it would eventually. And I would hate that, Parker. I can't marry you, but it means so much to me that you care this much. Really, it does.
Don't try to distract. Don't try to distract me. I want to know what's going on between you two right now.
I've never seen that woman before in my life.
Make sure all of Holden Snatcher's accounts are closed and any and all money transferred into Mrs. Snatcher's account. Right, quickly, please.
What about the police?
They're on their way. First order of business, finding that woman.
Well, her fingerprints must be on that letter Holden supposedly wrote.
Don't worry, Lily, we'll find her. Can I get you anything? Lily?
I need something else.
Yes, ma'am?
I need a copy of that letter that woman brought in here.
Did you know that 75% of growing kids don't get the recommended amounts of calcium and vitamin D? That's where their favorite cereals like Trix and Lucky Charms can help. General Mills Big G is the only leading line of kids cereals that has both calcium and vitamin D in every box. Check for this banner on the cereals they already love, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch and Cocoa Puffs. Help them get more of what they need with General Mills Kids cereals.
My name is Chef Michael, and my dog Bailey and I love to hang out in the kitchen so she can watch me cook. You just love the aromas of beef tenderloin and, oh, rotisserie chicken. Yes, you do. Yeah, you're so special, you deserve a very special dog food.
Introducing Chef Michael's Canine Creations, the deliciously different way to serve up your love at mealtime. Chef-inspired, dog-desired. Chef Michael's Canine Creations.
Light and Fit has 80 calories versus 100 in the other leading brand, and a taste you'll find irresistible. Light and Fit, great taste, fewer calories.
Relief from feminine itch has always been messy, sticky, and thick. Until now, introducing Vagisil Satin. As light and clean as satin itself. So comfortable, all you'll feel is relief. New Vagisil Satin Cream.
There's a big reason to lower high cholesterol. Dangerous plaque that can build up in arteries. It's called atherosclerosis, or athero, and high cholesterol is a major factor. But Crestor can help slow the buildup of plaque in arteries. Go to arterytour.com and take an interactive tour to learn how plaque builds up. And then ask your doctor if Crestor is right for you. Along with diet, Crestor does more than lower bad cholesterol and raise good. Crestor is proven to slow the buildup of plaque in arteries. Crestor isn't for everyone, like people with liver disease or women who are nursing, pregnant, or may become pregnant. Simple blood tests will check for liver problems. You should tell your doctor about other medicines you're taking, or if you have muscle pain or weakness, that could be a sign of serious side effects. Learn more about plaque buildup at arterytour.com. Then ask your doctor if it's time for Crestor.
If you can't afford your medication, AstraZeneca may be able to help.
Cheez-It bakes so much real cheese in such small bites. People are wondering,
How does Cheez-It do it?
I know.
Cheez-It.
Where do you come up with this stuff?
Hi, Dad.
lots and lots of cheese baked into little bites. Cheez-It, the big cheese.
They're the final three that beat out the rest.
I did it!
Who will be the Big Brother winner?
Oh my God.
Don't miss the live finale, CBS Tuesday.
TV's #1 comedy is back.
I'm the one who loves you and there's no one else.
And that's something to sing about. Wow.
They kind of nailed it, right?
I don't see it getting any better. 2.5 Men. Then what happened at the North Pole isn't going to stay at the North Pole.
So we slept together naked.
The season premieres of The Big Bang Theory and 2.5 Men next Monday.
Look, Liberty was very stressed out. I was just trying to come up with something to tell her to make her feel better.
By asking her to marry you. That is insane.
I know, that's what she told me. Okay, that's why she turned me down.
You turned him. Oh, okay, good. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's excellent.
You know, I'm capable of making a decent decision. You know, I know I was stupid enough to get pregnant, but that doesn't mean that I'm an idiot all the time.
I have never
God,
said that
everyone's
about you.
just telling me what they think I should do and what I need, but no one knows how I feel except for me.
Can you give us a minute?
Yeah, sure, I'll be right over there if you guys need me.
friend right now.
Okay. Okay. Now, I'm gonna ask you something. No pressure, no judgment. If you had no one else to please but yourself, what would you do?
I'm not sure anymore. It was a few days ago I would have gotten the abortion if Mom hadn't stopped me, and this would all be over.
And now?
I can't even think straight. Did you and Mom get in a big fight?
No. I mean, well, you know what she thinks about all this.
What do you think?
That you having a baby at your age is not what I wanted for you, and that I wish I can get my hands on the guy that did this.
Dad,
And
just tell me, please.
that if you wanted to have an abortion, that I would have no problem with it, that I would be with you all the way.
Now, I want to tell you. I want you to tell me something. No pressure, judgment.
Anything.
If Mom would have come to you when she was pregnant, would you have wanted her to get rid of me?
Hey, Janet, I'm always on your side, no matter what.
But you think I should back off?
This is Liberty's pregnancy.
And you think I'm being too pushy?
It's not about whether you're being pushy or not. There's nothing you can do. It's out of your hands.
Nothing. Yeah. Maybe nothing is the best thing.
I'm not following.
If I can keep Liberty from going to that clinic, right? If I can just keep her from going, if I can just do nothing.
What are you saying?
Okay. There's a certain window of time for you to get an abortion, right?
And the longer it takes Liberty to make her decision...
The decision will be made for her. And then she'll have no choice. It's out of her hands.
There is no way that Janet would even have considered it.
What if she had? You two slept together just like me and Tony. You weren't in love. I mean, I don't know, maybe Mom was a little bit in love with you, but if she would have come to you and would have asked you, would you have told her to get an abortion?
I don't even know how to answer that question. Because, I mean, I'm looking at you, and I love you so much.
So the answer is yes.
No, that's not what I'm saying. She was Janet did what was right for her, and you just happen to be one of the best things that has ever happened to me.
Do you mean?
With all my heart. You don't have to do what she did, baby. I mean, there's no telling how it's going to turn out for you, but whatever you decide, you are not alone. I'm going to be with you there every single step of the way.
Is everything okay now?
Yeah.
Except that we have some unfinished business here. Okay, I know that you're just trying to be her friend. But marriage...
Dad, we explained to you...
Okay, no, I'm just asking you guys, please, 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 that just before you decide anything, that you will talk to one of your parents first. Can you please promise me that? Please?
Yes.
Yes, we promise.
Okay, look, you know where I'll be if you need any help. Or if you just need to talk, okay?
Thanks, Dad. Thank you.
All right, I love you.
You too.
At least you know that your parents love you.
The really sad thing about that is what makes everything so much harder.
What are you doing?
I need to find some more samples of Holden's writing.
That one you wanted a copy of that letter?
Yeah, I think he wrote it, but I need to be sure.
Lily, you'll be sure. Once the police will verify it, just...
No, I can't wait for the police to investigate. I need to do this myself. I need to do it now. Look, I think this is his writing, but I can't be sure. I can't tell.
Lily, let the police handle it.
No, he could be alive, and he could be waiting for me to find him.
Is that what you think? That Holden's alive?
Yes, if he wrote this note, I need to find some more samples just to be sure.
Lily, this isn't healthy. I know you want Holden to be alive, but it's just not possible.
Don't say that, all right? We need to find that woman, and if I find her...
Lily,
when
that
she's
woman is probably a scam artist, okay? That found out about Holden death from a newspaper and trying to take advantage of it.
No, he wrote this letter.
Think about it. Think how much Holden loved you. If you were alive somewhere, conscious enough to write this letter...
Maybe he was conscious and then he got hurt and...
Even if he was in a hospital, you would be contacted, Lily. If he was alive, Holden would never let you suffer like this. He would move heaven and earth to come home to you, wouldn't he?
Yes.
What are you doing? Leave him be. Let him go.
You ready to tell me where the money is?
You're gonna have to do better than that to break me.
Well, you asked for it.
No, Abs, stop messing around. He's not going anywhere. Missed you, baby.
Did you now?
Oh, yeah. Come on, let's make up for lost time. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on.
It's nice to relax a bit, right, Tommy? I had a crazy day. We sold out of khakis.
Oh, so you hungry?
I could eat.
Guys, a little help? A seat. Dig in.
Lift.
I hope this goes better than the last employee dinner.
Hey, that was an accident.
Hey, Jess, will you pass me the roll?
You could have had that. Help Macy's provide 10 million meals for local food banks through Feeding America. All you need to do is have some friends over for dinner.
Don't even think about it.
Find out how at Macy's.com.
Why choose between delicious or 100 calories? With the new Yoplait Delights, now you can finally have both. It's the perfect parfait with 2 indulgently rich layers of chocolate and raspberry yogurt. And only 100 calories. New Yoplait Delights. Get rid of the or.
Eucerin Smoothing Essentials, the lotion with a unique formula, effective 24 hours a day, lightweight, and fast absorbing. Turn dry skin into skin that feels great all day with Smoothing Essentials, only from Eucerin.
We all know a little bit of underarm stubble can feel like a lot of underarm stubble. But what if we could put an end to that prickly feeling between shaves? New Dove Visibly Smooth Antiperspirant containing Pro-Apple Complex with natural extracts makes hair look and feel less noticeable over time, so you feel dry all day and beautifully stubble-free for longer. New Dove Visibly Smooth. Also available in clinical protection.
Mom, I'm on an allergy medicine that won't make me drowsy. Children's Claritin Chewable? I relieve allergy symptoms without making you drowsy. And grape tastes awesome.
It's the #1 pediatrician recommended non-drowsy brand. Let your kids live Claritin Clear.
Trying to be good to your heart? So is Campbell's Healthy Request Soup. Low in fat and cholesterol, heart-healthy levels of sodium, and taste you'll love.
We're all kind of excited about it.
I can see why.
Campbell's Healthy Request. Good. For your heart.
Oh my God!
Get ready. Soon Publishers Clearinghouse will blanket the country to surprise 101 new winners with cash prizes of at least $10,000. See if they're coming to your area. Go to PCH.com and type in your zip code. Then enter, and one of those winners could be you.
Nexus Dualiste. Dual benefit shampoo and conditioner. Revolutionary color protection, plus intense hydration.
Finally, color care without compromise.
Dualiste. Take your hair to the Nexus level.
I'll never be able to repay you, Dad. You've given me more than my life.
You guys are staying?
She needs her mom.
I truly value our friendship.
I love you, but always will.
Guiding light before the light fades. See how it all ends. CBS Friday.
You know what I wish? I could have just gone to Chicago and gotten the abortion and no one would have ever found out.
You still can.
No. I can't because my mom knows now everything's changed.
You really think your mom will be mad at you forever if you don't have the baby?
Worse.
Because I'd have to see the disappointment in her eyes every day. I don't think I could handle that.
Thank you very much. Don't start.
I'm not going to. I came to tell you that I talked to Liberty and I told her that I was going to stand behind her no matter what she decided to do.
Did she say what she was going to do?
She's not sure.
Well, that's to be expected, I guess.
Yes, it is. I mean, here's the deal, okay? In spite of our differences, we need to be there for her, okay? Fighting about it is not going to help. We're family, and we need to work this out together.
I agree. 100%.
What's that?
Something to help you relax. You have to get some rest, Cara.
No, the kids are going to be home soon. I need to be here for them.
Luciano will take care of the kids. You haven't slept in days, Lily.
I'll take a nap. I don't want to take the pill. I'll be fine.
Cara, your children have already lost their father. Are you trying to kill their mother, too? Come on.
Satisfied?
Immensely.
Damien, even if Holden, if he's not alive, I need to find out who that woman is and how she got Holden's signature in the first place.
We'll find out everything about her. I promise. Now, please lie down and close your eyes.
Why are you being so bossy?
Because you're being so stubborn. Close your eyes. Sweet dreams, Cara.
That probably would have drowned me.
I had to get him away from you.
You're a good person, Maeve. So tell me what happened at the bank. Why didn't you get the money?
I made a mistake. I went to Oakdale.
Wait a minute, I thought you were going to go to a bank around here.
Well, yeah, I started to, and I probably should have. But then I got to thinking, what if I go to our bank or the bank 2 towns over and somebody knows who I am? Or worse yet, somebody knows Eb. So I couldn't take that chance. And then I got to thinking, it'd probably be a lot easier to get the money directly from your bank.
Okay, so what happened?
They asked me for ID. I got all jumpy, and then things just got worse. Your wife came in.
You saw Lily?
Yeah. I heard the bank people talking about how she came in to close your accounts. I had to get out of there.
How did she look?
She was with some guy. Talk with an accent or something.
Damien.
Well, I don't know who he was, but he was all over her. Like he owned her or something.
But Lily didn't see you?
No, I hightailed it out of there.
Oh, my God, I can't believe that you saw her. But she doesn't know. She doesn't know that I'm all right.
She seemed kind of busy with other things, like that guy she was with.
Man, I gotta get out of here.
No, I know. We gotta get you out of here.
How in God's name are we gonna do that?
Shh. Don't worry. We'll figure out a way to get rid of Eb. It'll be just you and me.
On the next As the World Turns.
That money isn't out of your hands by tonight. I'm getting on a plane by tomorrow.
What is a Ralph, and how does it help me keep Vienna?
Help me!
A lot can happen in 2 weeks.
Only Revlon age-defying makeup has Bodafirm to visibly reduce wrinkles by 87% in just 2 weeks, while firming for dramatically younger-looking skin. Revlon age-defying makeup.
Chopped, seasoned, covered, left, slow cooked, returned, laughed, wowed. McCormick slow cookers live deliciously.
The soft places we love could be home to thousands of bacteria, but Lysol Disinfectant Spray can help protect your family because it can also be used on soft surfaces. It kills 99.9% of bacteria, won't stain, and leaves your soft surfaces with a light, fresh scent. Lysol, the #1 pediatrician recommended brand. Disinfect to protect. This school season, kill bacteria on backpacks and sneakers too with Lysol.
I couldn't survive without advice from my go-to people. For the health of my mouth, I trust my dentist, who recommends Colgate Total.
Colgate Total actively fights germs for 12 hours.
That makes it an easy choice.
Colgate Total, #1 recommended most by dentists and hygienists.
In the time it takes to watch a bad reality show, you can learn to switch off hungry. Join Weight Watchers now and get a free month of meetings. And all you'll need is 45 minutes a week to turn hungry off and turn weight loss on. Hurry, registration's free too. Weight Watchers, stop dieting, start living.
Dry, damaged hair, frankly, is crunchy. Healthy hair is soft, silky, and you can get it. Fabulous, healthy hair. All you need is Pantene. Salon names and fancy packaging are nice, but you don't need it. Even experts agree. It's damage protection results leading salon brands can't beat. Trust me on this. The blow dryer, the curling iron, and the flat iron, and my hair's still shiny. Pantene Moisture Renewal. Healthy makes it happen.
The amazing Always Infinity. It's astonishingly flexible, unbelievably soft, and has an amazing material that's 4 times more absorbent than you may need, making fluids seem to poof, disappear, just like magic. Always Infinity. Have a happy period.
It's Barbie and the Three Musketeers, all new on DVD September 15th. Join Barbie and her friends on a fun-filled adventure. It's all for one and one for all. You did it! We did it! Barbie and the Three Musketeers. You can bring it home on DVD September 15th.
Join Yoplait in supporting the fight against breast cancer. With your help, Yoplait will donate 10 cents for every pink lid sent in. Help us win. We've been fighting the war against breast cancer for over 10 years at yourlidmatters.com.
You Peter Florrick's wife.
That's right.
He took their life apart.
I have never abused my office for sexual favors. I don't know how you do it, Alicia. I'd be huddled up in a ball somewhere.
It's up to her to put it back together.
We have some very prominent baggage. But hey, if she can do it, so can you.
Emmy winner Juliana Margulies.
Funny or Die has a skit about you. Sucking the toes of a hooker.
And Chris Noth.
You all right?
Star in The Good Wife. Series premiere Tuesday, September 22nd. Only CBS.
It's like we may have an eyewitness.
Everything I need to know is right here in front of me.
You're dead.
Security! What's going on here? You okay?
More and more, this is how people are getting in touch with me. I'm Justin Case.
I do everything online.